Hi, today we will learn regarding pipeline process. So in SAP we have learned regarding different procurement processes. So pipeline is the one of the special procurement process. So in this process, what we will do exactly, we will learn step by step process, and we will discuss regarding the interview related questions also. So, what is the pipeline process exactly? So, pipeline is the process by which the purchaser or the company procures some pipeline materials like water and like gas, oil, or electricity. So, all these type of things are procured by the pipeline process. So, we'll discuss step by step. So, if you are coming to the channel for the very first time, kindly subscribe the channel and click the bell icon, and through this channel we will get lot of videos and a number of videos regarding your interviews and different SAP learning related. So kindly subscribe the channel. So let's start the process by step. So so let's discuss regarding the step by step process. So first step, what we will do, first we will create a pipeline material that may be anything with the T code MM01. Then after, the material type should be 5. I just mentioned over here. And then after, we will create a vendor from which we will purchase the pipeline material through the T code XK01. Then after, we will maintain info record, purchasing info record, purchasing info record with the T code ME11. Then after, we will maintain invoice condition record, with the T code MRM1 of KONS type. Then fifth step will be then create good consumption with the T code MIGO and with the moment type 201P. And then after, we will create invoice with the T code MRKO, right, for pipeline material. So these are the steps we will follow one by one. So first of all, we will create the material, then we will create the vendor and all. So let me log in my system first. Then after, create the material with MM01, put the industry sector, and then after, material type should be pipeline. Click enter, then click enter. Choose the view, which view you want to take, and then after, put the purchase organization. I just put my put the plant. So I just put my plant, enter, then give the pipeline material. Already example, I just create the matter for electricity for the, this is the pipeline, and base of unit should be UN, let example, and your material type is AN. Just click enter. Then after, put the purchasing group. Then I just put the purchasing group, click enter. Then click the valuation class. You can check from the drop down also. Then after, click the put the moving price, let example per unit the price 10 rupees, then click enter and save it. So in this way you will create the material of pipeline material type. Then I just save it and I just put the number here on the below material number, this one. Okay, then after what we will do, we will create the vendor nxk01 xk01. So then after I just put my company, then purchasing organization, then vendor account group, and put the vendor. This is the pipeline material supply or electricity supply company, right? Vendor. And this is the, I just search click the pipeline, and the street number is this one, and house number is this, and postal code like 678909, and this one is, or let example 18, and country is IN, sorry, street number, city is let example Bhubaneswar, short name, and I just region 18. I just put this one, then enter, enter, enter. You all know how to create the vendor, right? So create as normal as, I just take the reconcile account over here, then cash management group, then I just click enter, enter, enter. I just put the currency INR, terms of payment is 0001, Incoterms is safer, and this one is safer. Click enter, enter, then save it. So now vendor number has been created. So you may think why I'm taking so much time, because I may have different vendors also, but then also I am creating a new vendor. Why? If you are a fresher, if you are practicing the thing, so you should do it again and again so that you will get the practice. So this way you will create the vendor. I just put the vendor number over here, vendor number, right? This was my vendor number. So after that what we will do, we will create the info record ME11, click enter, put the vendor number, this one come automatically, then material, then plant is AJ01, and here you have to choose the pipeline, right? So info record should be pipeline type. Click enter, then after give the info record name info for pipeline or electricity, right? So give the name as per the requirement, click enter, then delivery time is like immediately it will be, right? But yes, I just put it 1 day, and standard quantities, let example I just have to use 500 quantity AI unit. Then after I just put 10 rupees per unit, then I click enter. Before that I have to enter another one thing, that is tax code. Let me put my tax code, right? Then after click GR based IV, then save it. Okay, so now purchase info record has been created. So I just save the purchase info record number also. Info number is this one, right? Then after what I will do, I will maintain the invoice condition record MRM1 code, then put the output type should be KONS for the pipeline process, right? So put it KONS for the consignment, and for the pipeline process we are using KONS type, right? So click enter, then just choose, I just take it as the company code label. Okay, so I have to put over here the company code. I just put the company code, then click enter. So I have already maintained everything, so I don't have to maintain again and again. But yes, if I want to maintain as per the company code and vendor, I can maintain that also. Let me do that. Let me put the vendor number over here. Yes, I just put the vendor number over here, then click enter, and then after over here put the language key is English. Then after select the line item, then click on communication. Output device type should be LP01. This is the standard one. Then click on the checkbox of print immediately, and that's only. Under here click the default printer setting, click enter, then save it. So now condition record for the invoice is has been maintained. So then after we will do the good consumption, right? MIGO. So here you will mark one thing, there is no PO for the pipeline material, right? So here we will we will do the consumption of pipeline material. So I just do here good receive. Over here what I'll do, I'll just click other. Okay, do one thing, not good receive, just do one thing, good issue, others. So we'll do good issue and others, and here the moment type should be 201p, right? You can choose over here also 201p. So what is 201p? For the good consumption in like pipeline material. So just click enter, then after put the material number over here. I can sort the material number, but yes, I just copy and paste over here. After that, what I will do, I just put the quantity. Let example, I just consume 1000 unity, and where the plant is AJ01 and the storage location is 1000. Just click enter. No hits were found for the material you entered 500655591. Let me check. Okay, let me check once again. So what is the error? Okay, got it. Here we have entered the wrong material number. Here we have entered MAT, right? So I just have to put the material number only, right? This is the material number only. So I just enter the material number again. So it's come automatically. So select the item OK. Then now everything is fine. Then click on check. So enter the cost center. Yes. In which department you are receiving the pipeline, so I have to put the cost center over here, like cost center. So I have the existing cost center, this one. So like you can create your cost center by the T code KS01, right? So I just put enter, then now check again. Okay, everything is fine, document is okay, then post it. So now good consumption document has been posted. This one is my good consumption document, right? So I just put over here GA document is this one. So you tell me one thing, if we will check the stock, there will be any stock or not? No stock, because the pipeline matter we cannot store, right? So no stock. This will be only the consumption will be taking place in the cost center only. There should not be any stock. So after consumption, what we'll do? We'll do the invoice with the T code MRKO. So MRKO. Then after put the company code. Then from here we will just select the pipeline. First let's display first. Then we will do the settlement. So let's execute first. Here everything is coming properly. Yes, right. Not settled. Okay. So go back again. Then click on settle. Right. Click the settle and pipeline over here. Then just execute it. So now you are seeing here document number has been generated. right? So this is our invoice document. This is our invoice document, right? Invoice document is this one. So we have talked regarding the like accounting entry, right? So if you will see over here during the invoice, what will be the accounting entry over here? Your pipeline material supply. That means this is the vendor one, right? So vendor account will be credited. Then then account payable account will be debited and input tax will be debited. Here input tax came from which? From the info record only. We have selected the info record about the tax code, right? So that's why here input tax came. So input tax will be debited, account vendor account will be credited, and account payable account will be debited, right? This is the accounting entry during the invoice, right? Let me check what will be the accounting entry during good consumption. Let's go to MIGO. Let's display the document. Previous document will be shown over here. This was our document number. So click enter. Then go to document information. Then go to FI document. So then click the first one, this one. So what happened? Over here, account payable account will be credited and good consumption account will be debited, right? Good consumption account will be debited and account payable account will be credited. This will be the accounting entry. So in interview, you may get a question regarding the accounting entry of the pipeline process. So this is all about the pipeline process. Thank you so much for watching this video. So if you are coming to my channel for the very first time, kindly subscribe the channel and like the channel and share the video with your friend circle whom are preparing for the SAP. And any doubt, any query, kindly post a comment so that I will feel happy and I will try to give you a answer to your query. Thank you so much.